Well, hi, it's Warren back again, and I just thought I'd give you another bit of a Big Brother update. I thought at this time I might talk a little bit about a question that's been going around Twitter endlessly. What is wrong with Big Brother Australia this year? Why are the ratings so bad? Well, I suppose first of all we should actually talk about what are the ratings. Well, look, at the moment the show is hitting basically the mid 600,000, 650,000, somewhere around there. Now that is not good enough for what is meant to be a primetime show. One Sunday night, the show unfortunately hit a very low point of 294,000 viewers, split across two networks, both Channel 9 and Go. Now, no advertiser wants to stick with that, and of course Channel 9 is obviously very worried about what's going on. Now, let's have a look at why is this so. Well, I think basically it breaks into two parts. First of all, Channel 9, and then of course Big Brother production themselves. Now, Channel 9 is not helping at all by putting this show on at such a ludicrous time. Most shows are generally around about 8:30, but some, look, tonight, we're on a Sunday night, we're actually going to see the show at 9:45 p.m. Now, it is a PG rated show. I mean, this is absolutely nuts. If it was the old format that obviously was run by 10, then of course it'd be very, very raw. We would, have swearing and nudity and, all sorts of hijinks. And so, I could accept the show being on at that time slot. But of course it's PG rated. All of that stuff has been cut out. So why put it on so late? Now, The Block, of course, is the show which is on at 7:30. Now, many people have hoped that basically when The Block finishes, which is in a couple of weeks, then Big Brother will take its slot at 7:30. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. It's not going to happen. We're going to get more Big Bang Theory and God only knows what else. 2.5 Men, 2 Broke Girls, whatever Channel 9 will throw in at 7:30. Big Brother will be sticking at the 8:30 time slot, sometimes even later. So, yeah, I really think that 9 has basically given up on this show. And in fact, I have read a few news articles where journalists have actually spoken about the fact that they have talked to executives at 9, and let's just say they have lost confidence in the program. I think that says a lot. Now, the next point. Big Brother production itself. What has gone wrong here this year? I mean, it does seem like a very different show. Even though the brand new format, the family-friendly format, obviously started in 2012, but 2012 and 2013 are very different shows to the 2014 product we're being offered this year. Now, I think one of the reasons is, I'll use 2 words to sum it up: eye candy. Basically, everybody in there looks like a model, and in fact a number of them have actually modelled before, where the personalities are all virtually identical. Priya could be said to be a little bit different, Jason could be said to be a little bit different, but otherwise everybody in there basically is a bikini body, or they're ripped with abs and pecs and all the rest of it. And there's only so much time you can spend watching people lazing around a swimming pool in their board shorts and in their bikinis. It gets boring, and this is the real problem. No one is in there with any different points of view to start discussions and to get things going. So Big Brother then basically has to create a storyline. Well, of course, half the time they don't work because the people in there just don't get it. They don't get what's going along, and the storyline that's hyped in the advertisements never comes to reality on the TV shows. And I've spoken to many people who have sort of said, wow, I'm excited about tonight. Then after it's over, they sort of said, nothing that they told us about in the adverts actually happened in the show. And this is the problem. The show is being sold on hype. There is absolutely no sausage to the sizzle. And this is the problem. So look, they're just some thoughts. You probably disagree. Most people generally disagree with me, but I hope you enjoyed.